we say that is? That's ace. Oh my, wow, how bad is that?
Shot.
Use the force, Luke.
Why the cab level? That's what happened, right? We had it straight. Yeah, tighten the fittings up too. Little at a time. About 2 inches yet, huh? Roy, you let down on that jack a little bit. You're hitting right on that, on the bottom one. Oh, okay. Hey, have it stop. I just want you to do one thing. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. But jack up on that one right here, Troy. No, well, no, but I want him to jack up on that one. I'll watch this up here. It's still dragging on the front. You're trying to pull the back end a little bit each time, whether that's the hoses or the... I just want to get it more level where he needs it. There's a lot of pressure on it, I could tell when you were sliding it out. What? Bad spot to jack? Nothing's moving. Oh, is there a space on that one? Underneath? Look underneath there and see if that's...
Yeah, there's a big space somewhere.
There you go, Troy. Little bit. Let's get her, where is it supposed to be? Right dead center? Good.
Right? Oh no, you're tight on the top.
Okay, back off just a
Just a fudge.
buzz. I'll try not to shine in your eyes here.
Oh!
Nope. Back down a couple half pump.
Yeah, just pump it once, twice. Good.
Yeah, I'd say we're good right there. Now we can complete the drive apart, eh? I think we'll be alright. You only got now about 1.5 inches. You gotta get that one bolt, right? There are a couple of bolts on that cap up there. So get it where you got it so you can get everything in, and we'll deal with the hoses when we gotta deal with them. Is that tank being pulled over sideways, or did you take that apart and do that?
What? Pulled it over sideways?
It's not sitting on that support.
I had to pull
Okay.
this whole thing back.
Alright. Mike isn't too smart sometimes. That's only about 1/4 inch. I'm gonna try to change him this afternoon. Mike isn't too smart sometimes. That's only about 1/4 inch. I'm gonna try to change him this afternoon. about it. Get it close. That's done. Yeah, I noticed that. It went off by what?
Foot and a half?
No, we're probably a good inch and a half. We need to anchor to that bison right there.
This side moved.
Yeah, I know. We don't have an anchor over there though.
We don't need
You're just gonna get, maybe we should get Hercules here and
any
just
crossways.
push that over. You could probably do as a pry bar. I'll leave it to the professionals. Eddie and Torres.
Sure.
That's a good job though. I like you using your flashlight as a non-finger smashing device. What the hell? Does he keep a tackle box in there so he can go fishing? Pete, you can't do that. You can't go fishing while you're supposed to be working. Back together. Now we gotta get them lined up. Oh, wow. Are these all new parts? Or did we put some used ones in for them?
Couple used.
Okay.
Most
All
of
right.
it's used.
Yeah, well, you could probably hook from right to here and then.
Put the stuff out of the Gazelle and
We'll figure it out.
You'll-
We do our thing.
I know you do. Just don't hook the chain onto the wheel to the center section. It ain't gonna move.
We get an extra one of these. Exhaust parts.
For what? Oh, well then that should go with that pipe to get returned. How come we got an extra one of these?
It was in the box.
Oh, he might have ordered one before we decided to put the pin in the bushing thing.
Maybe.
Sure. He's probably gonna watch this and go, them guys are gonna take my parts. All right, I'll just, I'll go back to what I was doing then. Let you guys work. You wanna try to do that thing on the head? You wanna replace his wire now while he's, or whatever you gotta do?
we're gonna do this and then hook the head up and then do that.
Okay, all right. Then we're gonna look underneath this belly pan when you're all hooked back up and see if there is a fresh oil leak under here while you're running, remember? Okay, bye. What do you guys reckon now? What do you reckon now? What? What are you doing? Trying to get things lined back up, huh? Dave? Richard? Which is it, Richard or Dave? Yeah, David. Oh, you had to remove, oh, I see. See, in order to make room, we had to remove the fuel tank / hydraulic bank assembly. Don't hurt yourself. No, they tell you not to use the palm of your hand as a hammer.
They tell you everything. That's cross.
Did you know that I'm on a new diet?
Really?
Yeah, it has the four basic food groups: chicken, beef, pork, Kyle,
Kyle too?
and fish.
Oh.
All meat.
That's my nickname.
All meat. You're so full of it.
You enjoy the same nickname.
You guys are good. Where's your safety harnesses, boys?
Don't need 'em.
Oh yeah, just wrap that around that, huh? You guys are getting her close, huh? Just gotta wrap her up.
He's got this thing all.
He got it all bent up. Them damn loggers, they bend everything up they can in the woods, don't they?
This guy quit running into shit, go a lot faster.
I'll make sure he watches this one about his machine. Did you go in the computer and fire it up and check everything? She lights up green.
It's alive.
It's alive. It's alive.
Grab a pry bar out of there, Mike.
Which one? Which drawer?
That one. Nope, one blower.
The pry bar drawer.
There's a little one and a short one. Big one.
Sure.
Bigger's always better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Want me to tighten that up a little bit?
yeah.
Not sure.
Not very tight.
Wait, never mind.
Are those the bushings? Sure they are. Yeah. Yeah, them are the bushings out of it. Who's David? Richard. So, Bob Robert. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
What are you saying?
Yeah, go ahead. They're gonna they're gonna fix that radiator. And then hopefully that fan is here by then.
He's getting that fan?
He said go for it, so we're gonna get the new clean fix. And then when he has it apart, hopefully it shows up, we just run over there and drop it in while the radiator's out. So you don't have to climb through the whole engine compartment.
I don't know if it's gonna go back in with the fan on there though.
What, the radiator?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right, we'll have to check into that. So, all right, what did you tell them about the grease fitting?
Forgot to tell him.
All right, so they got a new center section in here. Tighter than tight. Peter's gotta go home and do some work on it. Got a new chrome stack. Chrome. And whatever else the boys did to it, she says gonna go ready this afternoon. Friday afternoon, it's gonna get out of here. Go back to its rightful home. Yeah, boy. What's the worst part about hose wrap, Kyle?
About hose wrap?
Yeah, when you swap it around there and it slaps you right square in the nut. You can't go home. Let me explain something to you. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Yeah, have a good weekend. You know exactly what I'm going to say, don't you?
That ain't good.
You know why that is, though?
Exhaust leak.
Because of that exhaust leak. And that got pulled right into the air filter. And I've seen machines lose about 25, 50 horsepower because of that. That soot.
25 horse, that's where you're going there.
That one forwarder we had here wouldn't even, it would hardly run. I took a knife one time and I poked a hole in the end of that, the outer filter. That was before Kyle was here. That one Fabtech.
Okay.
I poked a hole in that end.
Yeah.
It was drawn trying to find air so bad it ripped it in. The thing run like a top.
Really?
Brought it all the way from a different location to here, and it was just the air filters. There was an exhaust leak and it filled right up with soot. So we'll have to get on Peter for that, huh? Boy, you do a good job. You can write the date on it. Make sure you check the hours on here before you pull it out.
The hours,
Yeah, record the hours. I always gotta tell you guys that.
keep them on record.
Yeah. Don't we have one of these lights we can glue on for them?
I don't know.
Protector. Alright, now I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye.